Saxo claims to offer an investment platform on which you can choose from thousands of different funds. It names some of the providers on its sample pages, but it won't let you see what the funds are until you set up an account. And to do that, you have to submit sensitive personal information. I want to find out the answers so that you don't have to. Hence, I submitted my passport, national insurance, bank and other sensitive details, during which time I was bounced back and forth between their website and their mobile app. They insist on you installing their mobile app, but eventually they did send confirmation that my application was completed. So I tried to log in. No dice. I tried several times and made absolutely sure that my email and password were correct. They were. So I went to the Contact Us option under the Technical Help section of their website. But it requires that I log in before it will help. So I went to the bottom of their page and clicked on the "Can't find what you're looking for? We'll show you how to contact us." And that took me to exactly the same page as before, where, what do you know, you have to log in before they'll help you to log in. So I telephoned them. And eventually I heard just about an incredibly garbled noise that might have been a human voice.
Of black pudding.
I tried several times over several hours with the same experience. So I sent them an email asking, 1. Can I set up a stocks and shares ISA or a SIP with you in which I can choose the funds to invest in? And 2, can you tell me the full list of ETFs and other funds that I would be able to choose from before I start sending my personal details, my ID card, national insurance number, bank details, etc. over the internet? The response in 2 weeks? I'm on a budget, all right? Anyway, on a different day, I tried phoning again and again, and every time I got a really long message which went along the lines of, "We are currently experiencing unusually high volumes of calls." It went on to recommend that I visit the website, which I already had. Then it recommended I email them, which I already had. And to this day, I have yet to hear a single dicky bird of a response from them. And then the message went on to say that I was number 1 in the queue. It then kept me on hold a while, playing stupid music, and repeated that whole bunch of pointless messages twice, and then it cut me off. This experience was so much fun that I decided to repeat it several times over a couple of different days. Eventually I did get through to a woman. She was extremely polite and friendly, very apologetic, and said she would look into this and have someone contact me. Anyway, I was able to log in after her help, and that triggered a stream of automatically generated pop-ups, emails and text messages over the following days telling me to complete the login procedure and give them my money. After this prolonged torture, I discovered that they charge a massive 0.4% for custody, i.e. to have an independent third party look after your money. This is required. They also charge a further 0.08% for any transaction of funds bought on the London Stock Exchange, and several cents for each share, as they put it, bought on the US exchanges. Now that would equate to a massive charge if it were charged on fund units, which is what I buy. It turns out in the end that they do offer several thousand funds to choose from. It's a really good selection, and you can set up an ISA and a SIP. But they can't be bothered to respond to any emails or set up a telephone service that works. They don't share basic information until you've submitted sensitive personal data.
Matron!
They're super quick to pester you for money through 3 different channels, and they're not getting any of my money until they fix their customer service.
And may his radiance light up your life.
And up